It's so wonderful. It's an old sherry cask matured whiskey. Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com, and today we have a bottle here in my cask. I was often asked for, please open that bottle, have a sip on that whiskey. It's quite expensive. It's a Deanston, 20 years old. It's matured in sherry casks. It's well above 130 euros, pounds, dollars. And it's cask strength, 55.3 ABV, unchill filtered, uncolored. And, Deanston had a incredible bad whiskey in former times. It was a 12-year-old with a greenish card box. It was awful. Then they changed to a virgin oak, or a natural or organic, I don't know how it was called exactly. It was 46.3 ABV, and this is the new strength from Burn Stewart for their new range of whiskies, and they were all extremely well selected, and those Deanstons were so good. They were just a new distillery, which was bottled then. I tasted a few in the last years, and they all were outstanding whiskies. And well, after those whiskies, people asked, please open this best bottle or most expensive bottle from Deanston. We're not believing them that this bottle is good. So this is a limited edition, I'm afraid. I have no idea how many bottles there were. Aged 20 years, so this is one of the very old ones, which is not very common in nowadays. Oloroso cask matured, unchill filtered, exactly as it should be, uncolored as well, 55.3 ABV, and on the back they say, we put everything we are into everything we make. Yeah, Monday morning, I don't know. The idea could not be simpler. We take the finest local ingredients, so it's a regional product, very good. Rich local barley, canny local knowledge. It's not remotely operated from London. Soft water from the river Teith, and then we wait. So this one is not from a burn, from a source. This is surface water from river Teith. Don't be afraid, it's distilled afterwards, so there's nothing left from any bacteria or duck. One of Deanston's limited rare bottlings, this precious liquid was carefully hand-filled to ex-Oloroso sherry casks and then left to rest for 20 years in our very special warehouse number 2B at Deanston Distillery. With rich, creamy, spicy influences imparted by the wood from the ex-Oloroso casks, this Deanston, 20 years old, has been bottled at cask strength. So this is 55.3. I have to add water. Yeah. The result is a one-off limited edition Scotch whisky for those who appreciate beautiful crafted handmade luxury. Yeah. Unchill filtered to retain its natural flavor and deep character, this is a masterpiece worth savoring. Color copper gold. Well, this is dark copper gold. Nose creamy with vanilla and ripe fruit, mouth-watering butterscotch and subtle sweet sherry notes. Palate beautifully balanced with malty, rich and creamy, with hints of sweet Oloroso mixed with white chocolate, gingerbread, nutmeg, and lovely spice oak flavors. Finish satisfying, spicy, and lingering. And natural ingredients: water, malted barley, yeast. So this is one of the very few distilleries telling us which is in this whiskey and what not. So there's no artificial coloring in it, because otherwise they would have been forced to place it on that ingredients list. Yeah, sherry fruit already on the cork. Oh. This was a little bit too much. And here we go. So it's 55.3, quite a lot. I'm typically not tasting more than a 50. Well, there had been some whiskies with 52. I tasted already neat, but alcohol, strong alcohol, is paralyzing your tasting buds. So you will have one good sip and then it's gone. Afterwards, your tasting buds are paralyzed, and the second one, you won't be able to taste that much. If you're shaking your whiskey hard, then the alcohol will evaporate and you can get rid of it. And after the next movement, you get the real taste out of it. Oh, incredible. It's so wonderful. It's an old sherry cask matured whiskey from wonderful casks. It's creamy, it's fruity, it shows a little sweetness, vanilla and caramel, this butterscotch aroma showing through the sherry. Yeah, wonderful, and there's no smell of alcohol. No. So this is pure aroma from an old mature whiskey. Wonderful. This is the oldest Deanston I know of being bottled. Yeah. Adding some water. So it takes quite a time. There's some marks in it until it mixes. Now the flavor is lighter and showing more of the distillery character, showing some citrus fruits, some oranges, sweet oranges, and beginning spices, probably nutmeg. But the oak is not yet present. Yeah, first sip. It's a little watery. Yeah, so probably I had too much water in it. I'm slightly below 50, probably 48. Yeah, showing white chocolate, the nutmeg, the spiciness, but the power is gone. There's no drive in it. It's watery. Yeah, so now I'm doing something which I haven't done before. I'm dumping it. Yeah, and now we start again and trying it neat. It's the very last one I have today. It's just habit. I smelled it already. So. Yeah, again, full impact. No alcoholic note at all. And now I'm trying it neat. So the first time, 55.3. Showing full power, full strength, full throttle. Yeah. Sherry shows through, spiciness, the nutmeg, and some light oiliness from the shortbread, half butter, half grain. And, well, this light chocolate, I typically do not like the white chocolate. I like dark chocolate. Because the white chocolate is so buttery, so oily. But here, the taste of white chocolate is there and the buttery oily is not there. So it's a distilled aroma. Long, spicy aftertaste. Rewarding. wonderful. So I can't think of more bottles of that quality coming in October, so this one will definitely get a place in the top 3, definitely. So whenever you're able to find a bottle on the shelf of your local dealer, it's a definite buy, really. Yeah. I hope that this limited edition is not that limited, so that you're able to find those bottles on the market. Yeah, it's quite expensive, above 100, 130, but it's worth a buy. It's the oldest Deanston I tasted so far. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Feel free to share this video and give me your thumbs up if you like this video.